Ever been out hiking on a summer's day, or just sitting on a cool, hard rock in the wood, when your thoughts drift away and you're aware of your breath being caught up in the breeze, rustling the leaves, dabbling the sunlight where it falls on your legs? Eyes rest on a nearby tree where ridged striations of brown bark travel up the trunk and meet branches that canopy the forest. A hawk catches your attention as it streaks across the cloudless brilliance of blue sky. Your eyes follow it until it disappears from view. You stop and close your eyes for a moment, feeling the sun's warmth on your bare arms while listening to a bird's call to another, listening to your breath, aware of your own heartbeat. Maybe you open your eyes at that buzzing sound, hoping to locate a bee. Then a deer comes in front of your path or emerges from the bush, stares at you, stalks still, but does not bound away. As you take in her presence, you realize how your energy has shifted. You are calm and feel you have found your place. The doe is unafraid as you have become one with the wood. Then she slowly turns away, noses a spear of tall grass before disappearing into the forest. I have been out hiking and sat on the cool, hard rock and have met the deer and have had that moment of grace. The feeling of awe and peace and connection to all creation of having found my rightful place is profound, magical, if all too fleeting. It is in the wild places that I experience the holy. A pagan, I worship the ground beneath my feet. The earth is my mother, the source of my body and my sustenance. Goddess. I worship the life-giving sun in the heavens. God. For me, spirit is immanent in every rock, tree, hawk, bee, deer, you, me, all of creation. Goddess is in the details, and I love the details. It is this reverence for the earth as sacred that attracted me to witchcraft. There are many and diverse pagan traditions, but I practice Wicca, both a specific tradition and also a popular synonym for witchcraft. Though its roots are in European old religion, it has much in common with Native American spirituality and traditions. Wicca is a religion that recognizes the innate divinity of the world as a living experience. Wiccans celebrate the seasons of the earth as it makes its way around the sun, what we call the wheel of the year. Wiccans embrace change and honor the eternal cycles of death and rebirth as manifested in our own lives as well as the seasons. For me, religion and worship is not a spectator sport. As a pagan, a witch, I am my own priestess. I create ritual, alone and with others, change my consciousness at will, which is the definition of true magic, raise my energy and direct it with intention to manifest the changes I want to see in my world. My spiritual practice connects me to the divine that is present in all of nature and its cycles, as well as in myself. I experience the power of love as magical, and this is the source of my power. And this empowerment is my lifeline to hope. Nothing is more terrible for me than the environmental crises we are facing today. The warming of the planet, the shrinking of the glaciers, the last of Alaska's sea ice completely melted last week. The stress on ecosystems and extinction of species, it hurts my heart. For nature is my teacher, my healer, my refuge. Where the wild things are is where I renew my spirit. It is where I walk with the goddess and come home to myself. But I know my own power, and it is my lifeline to hope. I sit on Ocean Beach, dig my bare feet into the cold sand, and stare out at the sea. I'm mesmerized by the rolling waves, one after another, as they pound the shore. Even as the chill wind whips around me, I reach down with my consciousness and draw up warm earth energy. I am invigorated. I am an agent of change. I am not daunted by those who are blind to the forces of greed and the politics of people who would wreck the planet. I can't stay discouraged by the climate deniers and the resigned, for I am part of a community that creates ritual to visualize a renewed planet Earth, shift the energies, and do what is needed to change our collective course from destruction. And we do it again and again and again. The witches of old, ever close to nature, were the healers. They were outside of the mainstream, but part of their communities. And so it is today. I am grateful to be here before you, part of this beloved community where I can cast a magic circle for beauty and healing and love to surround us. Blessed be.